We're out here volunteering to pass out backpacks and school supplies as you see around us so that every kid will be ready for schools. We got involved with the food bank at Mount Carmel with Shirley. She calls us when she needs us. Every other month or every 2 months we give out bags of groceries and clothes and stuff like that to the neighborhood. Because if you do the community right, they always come back to the next generation and help them a step up. Just like we do them, they'll do someone else. It's all about helping and giving, reaching out. It gets a good feeling to connect with our children and make sure that they get everything they need for their education. Because when we were small and little, we didn't have all these opportunities. We hardly had no resources or nothing. Future reference, I would like to see the parents help their children be more involved with the children and help them as much as they can, even if they have to go overboard to be with their children, because it takes a whole village to raise kids nowadays. Yes, and Reggie, he loved to help children all the time. Even in our church, he tried to help all he can help, and my hat's off to Reggie Bellamy.
Me and Commissioner Richard Bellamy work together with the Palmetto Youth Center here, and we have been working together now for years to get this into the community. And no matter, we're in different organizations, but when the organizations come together as a community, it's very, very proactive and successful when that happens, when we work together to help each other. So that is why I'm here today, to help out in the community like I do every day, and to help him with, give out the backpacks today. I think it's very, very important, even as not just an organization, but as an individual. It's good for all of us to give back to the community. Give back, get out there and help each other. Do something. My mom always told me, get out there and make a difference. Help somebody somewhere. Even if it's an individual, you can help one person. You've done something successful. And I think that's very, very valuable if you could do that to help one person. So that's why me and Commissioner Bellamy work together here with the Youth Center. We all in the same community, the Youth Center and our organization, the center. We're all in the same community, so we're just working out to help people in one way or the other. Give them out backpacks a day, give them food, whatever their needs are, addressing their needs. That's why it's so important to do that. Yes, it does, and that's why we serve every day, because we realize there is a need. Because like we at our center, we serve like low-income homeless, and so we're aware of that, on a daily basis. And so we're trying to move them from point A to point B. And that is our goal, to impact their lives today for success tomorrow. And that is our whole goal, is to do just that. And we look at their needs and we address those needs to try to move them forward in their lives. I would like to say very much, is that it's so valuable, that if we get out there, it's going to make our community much better. Much, much better. Because, see, we're even working with the Sheriff Department. We're working with several departments. Our center is working with Manatee County commissioners on the emergency housing. And to help people with housing, we're trying to help people move the community forward, with whatever their needs are. So we are all working together, trying to help solve that need that's out there in the community. They're learning that, from us older ones, to move forward and get out there and help, because even if they help one kid, they've done something fantastic, And so, but I think that's very important that our young people are here, and that's very, very valuable that they're here today, because it keeps our community moving forward. It keeps our community moving forward. So they'll come in, when I'm gone, when Commissioner Bellamy is gone, they'll come in and just keep it going, so.
My name is Nzinga Barnette. I'm from Bradenton, Florida, and I'm here today because I'm a part of GBM, Greatness Beyond Measure. We have partnered with the Palmetto Youth Center today for today's annual backpack giveaway. I think it's very important for me to participate in an event like this along with others in the community because it's very important to give back to the community in any way that we can to make sure that our youth and young people around us have everything that they need, the resources and supplies that they need to be successful in school and accomplish their goals. I think it's very important that we help each other out where we can to make sure that we're all able to have the access to what we need to be successful. Okay, well, over the years with Greatness Beyond Measure, I have helped to organize many different youth events. I've helped to gather and organize different scholarship events, finding different scholarship opportunities for young people in the community to pursue their academic dreams and goals. I've helped to organize different e-power sessions where we have guest speakers come in and motivate and speak with young people and get them inspired for whichever career path that they'd like to take on. And I've also just helped to connect with different people in the community to kind of give them like a big sister or a big brother that they can lean on, someone that they can have to support them and make sure that they feel like they have the support system that they need. I think one of the biggest results that I've seen is just how much a strong support system can affect a young person's ability to succeed and achieve their goals. I think I've also seen how much stronger our community has become now that people are able to have a place to come together and support one another. I think that we've made a really big difference in the community. I would like them to come here and know that they have a place that they can always come to when they need something, or a place where they can find other people in the community in similar situations, or maybe that know people that they know. We can all come together and help support one another. And I hope everyone can just kind of find a little bit of family and connection today. Today is actually one of my first events that I've ever been to at the Palmetto Youth Center, so I haven't spent much time here, but I think that the more that we partner, the stronger we'll be able to be if we combine forces. I know some volunteers from the Palmetto Youth Center also helped at our backpack giveaway last week, and that was great. So I think we do similar things within our communities. We're able to support each other in the same way, so I think that combining forces will make us even stronger. I think that often communities of color especially are overlooked and not given as much attention as they deserve, so I think that events like this are especially important because people that are from the community are able to say what we need and how we need it, and we're able to come together and provide that. And I think that in the future we need more events like this where we can kind of do more outreach in our own communities personally, where we're taking matters into our own hands and we recognize there are certain things that our children especially need, like in back to school and things like that, and we're able to give them that support and those resources. If you're looking to get involved, the best way to do it is to start attending different events like this in your community when they are held, to not ignore them, and just start talking to people. The best thing that you can do is to make connections, get someone's business card, take a flyer, reach out to them, and see how you can get involved with their organization in any way. And then if you can look at who those people are partnering with, you can find many different opportunities and events going on in your area that you can get involved with, and hopefully make some connections that will last for a lifetime. I've been with GBM for years, since I was about maybe 13 or 14, and I'm 21 now, and I don't plan on going anywhere. So GBM is a part of my family and an organization that I plan on working with for years to come.
It's always about setting that example, and when you start saying things, people really look to see what you're doing. It's not so much about the talk, it's about the action. You got to put it in play. And this is a great time. When kids are getting ready to go back to school, let them know how important it is, to get a good start. And if you get a good start, hopefully we have that great finish. It takes a community working together. In my mind, I'm thinking, when we talk about working together, that's what it's all about, working together. And have you ever seen where working together has no success? It always has success. Pulling together, giving up your time, just showing the ones in your community that if you do your part, I do my part, look what kind of turnout we're going to have. I mean, it says a lot about the Palmetto Youth Center and their volunteers is, we look within. When we look within, we see what need we have to meet, And if it means giving out the book bag with supplies in it, that's what we'll do. We'll pull together. We'll make it happen. And now all we need now is the community to come out and get these bags. That's what we need right now. Come on, get these bags. I've been in this uniform now for 35 years, and I've been seeing it. And the leadership that we have there, that's what he does. And this is not just my only one today. I have another one later on today. And the Sheriff Department has supported both. And that's what it takes. You know, somebody from the leadership say, hey, we represent our own county, Manatee County Sheriff Department. Hey, we step up and we do what we have to do to make it happen. If I could say anything that has that magic word or touching or impressing, is to do what you feel like in your heart to give back. I know we say it all the time, it's better to give than receive. Some people like they're on the receiving end. But just think about it. When you give something, it makes you feel that extra special. And when you give back to people who are in need, it really makes you feel good. So get out and take that hour or two of, get off the couch, come on down, and play a part, and make you feel good. I'm telling you, it brings energy not only to yourself, but to the people who see that what you're doing. And the kids appreciate it.
Kim Bailey with Feeding Empty Little Tummies, and we're here with the Barbershop Men of Prayer and Palmetto Youth Center to make sure that we hand out snack bags and a toothbrush, thanks to our friends at CarMax, and then also the Feeding Empty Little Tummies form. If the families fill that out and turn it into school, we will deliver backpacks with weekend meals for the students so they don't go hungry on the weekends. It breaks our hearts to think that there are any children that are homeless or food insecure in our community, and it's imperative to know that the need is great. We have over 2,200 registered homeless students in Manatee County, and that is not including the other food insecure students that we have. So one, we are reaching out to the community to educate them that this is a free program. They only need to fill out this little form and turn it into school, and they will be added to the list so that we can deliver meals to their children. Feeding Empty Little Tummies is actually 10 years old this year. Jane Evers, our foundress, realized that we had homeless and food insecure students in Manatee County. So on her dining room table, she started this food program. And when she passed, I took the torch and ran with it. And we went from feeding 70 students to 906 at the end of last school year. So we're hoping that this event will help us reach more children that are food insecure. We partnered this year with the amazing friends at AMOB with Dive Into Reading, and we were able to provide snack bags for all of the students that were going through the program and further educate them on food nutrition in partnership with AMOB and Dive Into Reading. Oh, we would love for you to visit our website at feltinc.org. Our phone number is 941-896-7870. If you leave a message, we'll try to return a call regarding possibly sponsorship, donations, volunteerism. We have amazing, faithful volunteers. We have 50 to 75 that come in every Friday to help us pack the bags and then deliver them to all the schools where we have hungry children. But we would love to answer any questions you might would have about what our program provides.
Well, my name is Angela MeElroy. I'm here helping out this organization, GBM, just with this great backpack giveaway that they're doing for the community. This is an excellent opportunity, and just for volunteering my time to help out a great cause. Well, my friend Melanie Thomas, I've known her for years, several years, through GBM, and she told me about this. She called me and let me know this was going on and asking, if I can help out. And me and my daughters came out to help and assist with this great organization. Absolutely, this is a great event because we never know who needs help. So just to give our time and just our time and our time, just to help out the community is a great thing. And we need we need to come together as a community, and we need to show our support, show our love for those who need assistance, because we never know if we may need it. So, just to come together as a community in unity and in love and support is a great thing to do. Who wouldn't want to do this? Who wouldn't want to volunteer? Right, that is true. There is a need for this this type of organization, backpack giveaways, because like you said, we do now we can see the need in the community, and we're willing to assist with that. Well, Greatness Beyond Measure for me, it proposed opportunity for teenagers to do great things and show their talents. My daughter and my son, they actually assisted in that. There was a talent showcase that my daughter was in, and she danced and she sings. She loves to do that, and she actually wants to pursue a career in that. And my son, he also is into film, and they did a Shark Tank episode with teenagers, and he presented an actual invention for Shark Tank. So it was pretty much catered to teens, but then they also have so many other things that they do here, like the backpack giveaway and just volunteering their time. So I knew, and I'm familiar with GBM through that process. And like I said, I've known Melanie for years, many years. So, well, I would encourage them to give their time. I mean, it's a great, I don't know, it's like showing your, how do you say, putting a mark on the world, and giving of yourself. I mean, why not? We need that. The community needs it. It won't hurt to help. It won't hurt to help. It's just a few hours out of the day, just giving your time and your attention to this cause or these type of causes. Actually, I believe Greatness Beyond Measure is online as well. Type in Greatness Beyond Measure, and it would pop up. I'm sure it will pop up. There's so many things on the internet pertaining to Greatness Beyond Measure.
I got involved from Lincoln's over the Memorial down and across. They asked me, say, come over here, and my wife say, come. There she is over there. I'm in school. I teach sometimes, and I teach some days as we play. This is one of the days. My wife kept telling me all week, we going over to the school. I say, what you going over there for? What we going on over there? So to do some work. Well, here's to get back because they need something to go to school too. They need something to go to school, and that's what they get. Get a backpack so they can put the bags in it. Well, it's good. It's good to get back because we coming from Lincoln. We from Lincoln.
I know all about Lincoln.
I played quarterback. He was there going to school. See, he jitterbug on the music. Yeah. So that's what we do. We give them out. Get back into school, study hard. You got kids coming to enjoy it. Give them what they need and let them go.
My name is Elijah Roberson. I go to school at Palmetto High, right here in Palmetto, and I am from this community, so I really like to be a part of this community, help in any way that I can because I love the people, because we make the community. So, yeah. It's important because a lot of our youth are not able to get supplies for school. We know with COVID happening, a lot of jobs has been lost. A lot of people are not in service right now, even though we have a vaccine. So bringing backpacks here and giving away to the youth so that they could go to school with the healthy backpack, with a good backpack for them to be able to go to school and work productively is a great way for them to learn. So doing this can really help the community grow and let them gain knowledge from what's within their backpack. So doing this will make a great impact on the community. So I'm glad that Palmetto Youth Center and that Greatness Beyond Measure and whatever organization that is here is helping out to the youth and giving them a chance to look within their backpacks and learn and gain knowledge. Greatness Beyond Measure is a great organization to bring up great people such as the youth who wants to be entrepreneurs, singers, any type of musician, art, dance, whatever it may be that you find interest in. It is the best program to be in. So around 2018, I was in middle school, about 8th grade. My school went to Ringling College, and one of my teachers was like, Elijah, sing a song for all of us to go sit down. And I sung a gospel song, and Miss Melanie was in there, and she was like, this boy needs to sing in the Idol for GBM. And I was like, why not do it? It was a $500 cash prize. I was like, I believe I could do it. I became a finalist at the end, so I really enjoyed that. So that's where I grew in GBM, and I've been with Miss Melody for about 3-4 years now. So It's been excellent working with her. I would say do something that you love to do. Not everybody's going to do something that they do not enjoy. So for me, I love to sing, and I love business, and I love real estate, which is designing homes. So if you love what you do, you're going to stick with it. So if there's something that you do not enjoy, stop it, revise it for a minute, and then think about something that you enjoy, even though it may not cost or pay more than what the other job is paying, but at least you're going to enjoy what you're doing and get up every morning going to that job faithfully. So why not do what you want to do and love? So that's what I do. I'm a very well-rounded student, so I do everything, and I enjoy it, and I love it. So that's what you should do. Do something that you love. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.